Hi, it's John from Dyno Spectrum in our development S8. I want to show here a training mode I've added to map switching and real-time tuning and flex fuel to help tuners to test these features in a safe and obvious way where they can see idle speed altering. In this particular setup we've got 0% ethanol content, which is why the boost gauge shows 0, because we are actually on ethanol content. I've got 7 map switches, well 8 map switches, 0 to 7 set up. 0 is stock idle, which is what it's on now, and 7 is 700 RPM above stock idle. So I'm going to cycle through the map switches now, pressing and holding cancel, and then going up through, and you can hear the engine speed increasing. And when we stop at 7, we'll have an idle speed showing that's 700 RPM above stock. Okay, on the laptop you can see the tables that I used to do this. So table 2 has 200 above, table 3 is 300 above, 400, 500, all the way up to map 7, which has an increment of 700. Now we're on map 7. The ethanol map 7 has stock idle. So as I blend towards 100% ethanol content, the idle will now come back to stock. So I'm going to make a manual adjustment to ethanol content on the laptop here. Let's go for about halfway. The engine's slowing down to halfway between the original idle speed and the plus 700 idle speed, and the boost gauge shows approximately halfway to show that we have about E50. Now if we go all the way towards E100 on the laptop, and of course this would normally be set by an ethanol content sensor, this is just a manual override for training and for demonstration purposes. Now we've set E100, boost gauge shows all the way to the top, and the idle is back at 660 RPM, which is stock. Thank you.